Hello guys, so welcome back to another video. Like I told you guys, or probably if I didn't remember to tell you guys, the previous video that I posted was about brows. So it's a long tutorial, so I don't want to pack everything in one video so that you guys don't get bored, and I don't want you guys to just watch half of it and leave the remaining. So that's why I try to like break it into three to make it easy for you guys while watching. So on this video is going to be about the eyes, how I got these smoky eyes that everyone has been asking me about. So the first primer I used was not an eyeshadow primer. It was actually a foundation from Flawless Ivy Cosmetics. Their foundation is so thick and very mattifying, so I decided to use it for eyeshadow primer because it's so pigmented. And after using that, I used my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in color 1. I used that in shade 1 to set it so that it doesn't move. Then afterwards I went into my transition color, so that's what I'm applying now. I'm pressing it down, and I'm also going to that same palette to pick a deeper color to the crease area with a more precise brush. You know guys, if you notice, I'm patting on this eyeshadow. This particular eyeshadow is a drugstore eyeshadow. It's very pigmented, but it can't stand blending. It can only stand patting on. When you pat it on, it shows very well, but when you decide to blend, it takes it off. So that's why I decided to like pat blend. So now what I'm doing next is I went back to apply more of that foundation just to make more of the product I'm going to be applying onto it more pigmented. Then afterwards I used a cream product. For most of you guys that have been following me right from time, you know that whenever I'm doing my smoky, I like to use a creamy product, no matter what the product is, as far as it's creamy, because I believe when you apply a creamy product, it helps whatever you're going to be placing on it to stick to it properly. It makes it stick and well pigmented. So I'm still going to be going into that same eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this royal blue matte eyeshadow. So I'm going to be patting it onto our lid, extending it a bit to a crease area so that I'll be able to like blend out smoothly. So what I'm going to be doing now is just to like packing on the eyeshadow and also blending, packing it on and blending. So if you want to get your eyeshadow to be well pigmented, especially when you are doing a smoky eye, try to use a creamy product and make sure you keep patting it on. Don't swipe, you pat on. So this part I'm blending it, I'm using different brushes to blend, and I keep going back into the transition colors that I used to blend out the edges of the eyeshadow, so that you don't just see the eyeshadow alone, you get to see other colors, like, you know, coming through at the edges of the eyeshadow. So now I'm going to be using lashes. I'm going to be applying a lashes, and this lashes is from Mink, I think. If I'm not correct about the name, I'm going to list the correct name in the description box, and I've already done the other side of camera. Guys, you see that this video is a bit short and it still passes the message. So that is what the whole video is all about. I just want you guys to be able to get something while you're still like not being bored and all that. So this is the finished look of it. And guys, the next video that is coming up is going to be how I achieve this base, you know, how I put together, how I do my skin work and all that. As you can see guys, I make everything well, you know, balanced by making the eye the star of the show and making every other thing on our face a bit calm. Thank you guys, and see you soon. Bye.